Hello. Okay, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel, Trade Live with Precise Trader. Okay, today is 17th of July and this is Europe session. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. So with that, we move forward for the live analysis. Okay, the data came out from the Australia came out to be bad. Okay, forecast was 21 and came out to be 2K, and unemployment was forecast was 4.1 and came out to be 4.3 unemployment. Okay, then we have a claimant count change from the pound. Okay, this is also forecast is actually 17.9K but came out to be 25.9. That means worse than expected, and same thing goes, unemployment rate has gone up by 0.1%. So tonight we have this US core retail sales and retail sales followed by unemployment claims and Philly Fed manufacturing index. So these are the key data that is going to be out. As far as the trade is concerned, we had a couple of trades that was failed. Then we took profit. Some trades, in fact, gold Aussie, then we have a gold US, then the Aussie dollar and gold euro. So I think we need to re-enter this again. So now as far as opening position is concerned, there isn't any open position as of now. So let's do the restructure of this trade. Of course, when we do the adjustments, we only need to change the scalping trade. We don't have to change or we don't have to touch the other trades. So the advantage of putting the comment session, whether it's a day or so-called week or scalping, is it's easy for us to manage and it's easy for us to do the relevant changes. So now let's look at start from the below. We need Aussie, we have taken a profit, so the one I think we need to do a re-entry, so the one we will do later. So as far as this euro is concerned, okay, euro, we had a sell at 11635 and remember it went to a high of 11630 if I'm not mistaken. I think we have missed that entry by 5 pips. So let me okay, we look at okay, we look at the high which it came around 115. So I think this one we missed by 2 pips. Okay, I'm not sure whether anyone managed to enter this trade, and this is the problem which we always face. So we just finished, we missed by 2 pips. Otherwise this trade would have been a 50 pips move trade, which we have missed that opportunity. So now we are going to take a re-entry on this. So the re-entry is, let's say we put hourly. So now we got to go for a sell at slightly lower rate. In fact, this 2 hour is going to get finished in another 15 minutes. So is it yeah, another 10 minutes is going to finish. So if that is the case, then I think we should be going for a sell at 1610. Then the stop, sorry, TP is 11580 and stop loss is 11630. So this is the change we need to make on the scalping. So looking at this, we are going to reduce it to 11610. The stop also reduce it by 35 pips and the TP reduced by 20 pips, and expiry is we are going to give 2 hours from now, okay, because there is a retail sales that is going to happen, so we don't want to fight for that. So we will just give 2 hours from now, which means to say 5 17 19 19 minus 5 is 14, okay, 14 or 15, okay, we'll just change it to 14 or 15. So this is the change we have done for euro scalping entry. The next entry change we need to make is pound. The pound, we have a sell at 3420, and right now the market is trading at 3402. Let's check that, then see whether we need to make any changes on that. So if you look into the pound, okay, pound, the data is right now we are seeing the 2 hours, which is going to be finishing in another 7 minutes, okay, 7 minutes. So if we look into the time, this 15 minutes, we can see extension of this level, which is 13415, okay, 15, and the TP we should be doing at 13420, 13415. Then the TP is 13380. So now based on this, we are going to give a change on this pound order, okay. Pound order, the changes we are going to make is reduce it by 5 pips, okay. Stop also we reduce by 5 pips, 45. TP is same 3380. Then the expiry we will give 1 to 2 hours. So that is the revision we have done based on the scalping, based on the market trading as of now. The next scalping entry we need to make adjustment is dollar yen. Dollar yen is we have put in to buy at 48.25, and right now the market is trading at 48.65. So let's see what is the change we need to do on that currency. So the dollar yen, we have put in 14825, and what we are seeing, the support is at 35, and the resistance is at 75, okay, 75. So looking at the 2 hour chart, okay, it is having a pullback, and the pullback is still not over yet, so we will try to go for a buy at 35, okay, we'll try to go for a buy at 35. Then the stop, we need to go slightly lower, okay, which is about 14805. Then the TP, we need to exit before 75, okay, we need to exit before 75 or 65. So this is also, again, this is valid for only 2 hours. Okay, this is also valid for only 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. So here we are going to raise the entry to 35, 35, then then the TP is at 65, then the valid is 2 hours from now. So this is the change we have done based on the current market trading, and this is a change we are put in under the scalping entry. Okay, the next trade we are going to look for is Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie, remember we have already taken the profit, so we are going to go for a re-entry on the Aussie. Okay, so let's see what is the trade for Aussie and how can we trade this Aussie cross. So looking at the 2 hour chart, okay, right now looks like the market has hit a temporary base, but still I don't think this is the base. We should see the price moving lower. So the most likely we try to enter at before 90.95. So let's say we look into the 15-minute, we should get a clear clue. So the entry we can go for is try to enter at 80. Okay, let me clear this. Then we will go for a extension of this, which is at 70 or I think we took our profit at 70, so I don't want to enter at 70. So we will try to go for slightly higher, so 80 or 85. So this is the level we can go for an entry. Then the stop will go for 65.05. Okay, 65.05 the stop. So I think we can go for an entry based on this. Okay, we go for Aussie. We will sell at 80. Okay, stop at 65.05 and TP at 64.55. So there's only about 25 pips. Then the expiry is about 2 hours from now. So this is the order. Hey, why is it sorry, here this is the order we have just keyed in. Selling at 64.80, stop at 65.05, TP at 64.55. Okay, it's only 25 pips we are looking for, and we just want to go for that trade. Okay, so the next trade we are going to do the changes is, remember the gold we have taken a profit, gold US. So right now we have a buy, this is a day buy, okay, day buy, which is 3322. So we don't have a scalping entry. We only have a day buy and day sell 52, then a weekly sell and a weekly buy. Okay, weekly buy. So we don't have a scalping entry on this. So let's go on see the scalping for gold US. Okay, the gold US right now, this market, this is trading, this is having some pullback. So we should be looking to sell somewhere near 39 or 36. So that should be your selling level, and the TP is should be exiting before 3322. Okay, 22 or 3326 conservatively 3326. So let's see the price selling at and this is we have one more hour left on this time. Okay, one more hour left. So let's see the 15-minute. Okay, 15-minute, this is making a lower high, lower low. So this low has to break and this high has to be below this, which is 36. Okay, so right now we are seeing the market coming down a bit. So let's go for a sell on this 29 or 30, and the TP should be below that level, which is 22 or 23. So right now we are seeing 29. So the stop, we can put a very tight stop at 34. Okay, 34 or 33 half, 33 half. So 29, I think there is a $6 move that is available for us to tap. So let's see the order we want to go for. Okay, I want to enter at market. Okay, so I have already shorted at market. So this one we will go for a tight stop, tight stop, meaning to say 33 half, $3.50 risk, and about 24, about $6 reward. Okay, so this is we want to go for a sell. The reason being is the market looks like it may have topped. Okay, it may have topped in the near term. Okay, as long as it's below 32, we should see the price trading below. Okay, so this is the trade we have taken. This is a scalping trade. We are looking for $6 move, and the risk is only about $3.50. So let's try to go for the trade and see what we can get it from there. So now the next order we are going to see is gold euro. Okay, the gold euro, we have week buy, day sell, and week sell. So we don't have a scalping entry. So the scalping entry, we should be looking to do the same manner. I think this is also in a similar picture. So we should be looking to sell at 70, and our TP we should be putting at 66. Okay, 66. And right now, this is trading at uh, 69. Okay, let me look at 1 minute. Okay, we go for a 71 half or 70 half, and the TP, I think we already missed that entry. The TP is 66 half. Okay, 71, I repeat, 71, stop at 74 half or 75 and 66. Okay, so this trade we can also go under the scalping entry. Okay, we go for a sell, seventy half, $74 half, and 66. Okay, there is only about $4.50. Okay, this is only, we will give only 1 hour to this trade. We should have entered early, but we couldn't. So we just have to wait for one more dollar, and this is just only a scalping entry. Okay, and by the way, the gold US sell, I think this is already making about $1. So let's see whether we take our profit. Then at least, for this round, we are okay with this trade. Okay, now finally we go for Aussie, gold Aussie. Okay, the gold Aussie, we have a weekly buy, day sell, and this is I'm not sure whether this is a scalping sell. Anyway, this is about $20 away. So let's see what is the status there. Then we can conclude on this. Okay, this is I think this already started moving lower. Okay, we have already missed this boat. So this should be going towards 5136. Okay, 5136. Okay, let's see the 2 hours. Five one three seven, five 5148. Okay, 48. So we should be looking to exit before 38. 38. So I think this is already starting to move down, and let's see the price. I think the time belt has just started, so I think we have another 2 more hours of weakness to be seen. So if that's the case, $46. Okay, we'll go for a 44 half sell, 49 half stop, and 38 as a TP. Okay, then expiry is 1 to 2 hours because this is already starting to fall. We have already missed this trade. So here they sell, and this is I'm not sure whether this is a scalping sell. Okay, never mind. I think we will do the adjustment later. Okay, we'll go for a new trade. Selling 44 half, 49 half, and 38 half. So we'll go for a conservative $6 move on this, and the expiry will give 1 hour. Okay, so this is the entry we have given. Right now is trading at 42, 42, just now was 43. So it's just like $1 move. We are expecting higher. If it happens, then we'll take. But I think looks like it's unlikely. But never mind. We'll just wait to see. We don't want to chase the market. I think just now the gold US we already making that trade. So let's see how this order moves on. And I think that's the adjustments we need to make. We don't have to take any more trades. Then night time during the US session, we will be going for a focus trade like yesterday. Then we will see whether we can capitalize and we can make money on that. And maybe since we have just done this, we can look for a FTSE and the German DAX. Let's see whether we have any opportunity on that. Okay, the German DAX, this is the movement now. Since we have no trades, not much trades working, so we will try to go for this trade. So the market right now, this is trading 24,228, and we have a high of 24,320. Okay, so now we need to see definitely today's high. High should be less than 24,430. Okay, should be less than 24,430. Then we put a stop above 545. So this is going to be a day trading. Okay, so the TP wise, we should be, okay, maybe let me write it down now, because sometimes I may too many figures for me to register on my mind. Okay, so 24 430 sell, 24 545 stop. Okay, then the TP we would see looking at the 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours. Okay, looks like this price may come down again. Okay, so this is a high possibility that we will be getting about 300 pips. Okay, now let me see this. Okay, the 15-minute is giving us an indication that this market has already topped. Okay, already topped, because we are seeing a divergence and topped. So we can go for a market sell on this, and the TP we can go for a buy near 100. Okay, 100 or 050. So the German DAX, we will go for two entries. One is we will try to go for a sell near, then we will put another one sell extension, no, the stop at 385. Okay, 385. Okay, let me get this thing right. Okay. Okay, by the way, all our orders got filled, the gold. Okay, let's see this. So we have gold Aussie filled, gold Euro filled, and gold US is filled. Okay, so let's see what happens to this. Okay, now we are going for a German DAX sell. Okay, sell. We are going to sell at 250. Okay, 250 sell, 380 buy, stop, and 24050 TP, and 2 hours valid. So this is the German DAX trade which we have just given. Okay, so this is a market. This is the market entry. Okay, then another one we would try to go for a 320. Not 320. Just now was 430. Okay, 430 sell. Okay, now you see the gold is moving in the opposite direction. Okay, now we go for a sell. Slightly higher volume. $430, 555 and 050. That is a day trading. Okay, so this is a second entry. We are going for a higher volume, selling at 430, then stop at 555, and about 300 points profit we are looking on. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now the gold Aussie is moving up. Okay, now let's say this thing gets stopped out, then I think we got to go for a re-entry again. Okay, so let's go back to see that chart. Okay, let's say we get stopped out. So now we need to see a re-entry. So the re-entry should be 5160. and we should exit before this level 45. Okay, I think before I said I think this gone already got stopped out, so now we go for a re-entry again. Okay, so the re-entry should be 56. Okay, stop at 64. Okay, let me check that one more time. Yeah, we will go for 54. Okay, 54 selling 43 TP and 61 as the stop. Okay, so this is going to be a re-entry on the gold Aussie. Gold Aussie. Zero point 0.3. We put it as 55, 55, 61, stop, and 43 or 44 as TP. Okay, this is for 2 hours. Okay, so this is a new order which we have given because I think we got stopped out, so we are trying to go for a re-entry, and the same thing goes for this both gold US and gold euro. Okay, straight away, I mean, this is sometimes this does happen, so we can't be like that's the reason we try not to go on market, but anyway, we have already taken, so let's see. So here we will go for an entry around 2870. Our stop has to be 82. Okay, stop has to do 82. Then our entry about 77. Then the TP we will go for 72. Okay, 72. So let's go for a re-entry on this. Gold euro. Selling at 77, stop at 82 half, and TP at, we'll go for a very conservative TP. We'll go for about $7 move. Okay, 70 half. And this is expiry, we got to be before the data is out. So we have a buffer entry selling at 77, stop at 82 half, and TP at 70 half. There's only about $6 move, so we'll just try to capture that move. Then the next one is the gold US. Okay, the gold US, we are looking for a re-entry again. We should be looking for about 35, selling at 35, the TP has to be before 26. So we'll put it as 35, 50, stop at 40 half. Okay, stop at 40 half, and TP at 27 or 28. So that should be your buffer entry. Okay, so we'll go for gold US. $35 half, $40 half, and 28. Okay, expiry will give about 2 hours. So this is going to be our final trade for gold, and this is a scalping entry. So I repeat, just now we got stopped out on the gold Aussie, so we are trying to go for a re-entry again at 55. So right now I think the market is turning away from the high. So this is what sometimes happens, so we can't help, especially we put a tight stop. It just price just came, hit our stop, then all the way coming down. So we are just unfortunate and we can't do anything on this. Sometimes this happens, so unless we are planning to go for extra stop loss, then this can be prevented, but actually it's not so easy to say that okay, this is the level, it goes, then we do. So I think we are just unfortunate, so I think we just have to go with the flow, and there's nothing much can be done as of now. Okay, I think that's about it. Any questions or anything you want to ask, you can ask. Otherwise, we'll see you again at 21:15. So I think more or less, I think now we are getting hold of the system. So this is systematic. Okay, what we are trying to share with you is purely is a systematic trading. Okay, systematic trading. You just key in every 6 hours, and you just have to wait. Spend about half an hour, because since I'm giving the orders, once you understand the thing, then we can just work for another 15 minutes, the most, It will help us to do the adjustments and do the setting. So once we set the thing, then we move on to the next time belt. So every day we should be keep on doing that. Then we will start to accumulate points, meaning accumulate profits. And the rule of the game is very simple. Okay, every day we don't hesitate any trades. If you feel that this is an opportunity, we will try to go for the trade. Of course, if you get stopped out, we go for re-entry. If you don't get filled, then we try to get it filled. So keep doing the same thing again and again and again. So our goal should be like one day we should be looking to capitalize at least. I'm looking at 1 to 2% per day. Once everything flows, okay, once everything flows smoothly, then we can increase the volume. And you try to understand the whole theory behind. So once we increase the volume, then I think we should be able to move fast. So now we are just going slow and steady. Our volume is all very small. We can afford to take more trades. And in fact, on average, every day we are taking at least about 20-25 trades. So which means that's a lot. So actually, we can reduce the volume, reduce the number of trades. We should be able to make it happen. But again, like as I told you, we need to get used to the system, get understand the system, follow the system, and stick to the rules, stick to the plans. Don't get emotional. Don't get panic. I mean, if you get stopped out, this is part of the game. So just like you're driving every day, once in a while, you meet up with accidents, but you must take note that the accidents has to be minor, not like a major accidents. That is going to kill us. So that is the thing you got to take note. Okay. So thank you very much. I'll see you again in the next 4 hours time, three and three. I think 3 hour 45 minutes. Then we will go do a focus trading like yesterday. I mean, yesterday was a very exceptional day, because I think yesterday we had a very big movement because of the Donald Trump's U.S. president giving a statement that he's going to sack Fed chairman. So sometimes this happens, so we got to just get ourselves prepared and keep going. Okay. So thank you. I'll see you again in 3 hour 45 minutes or so. Thank you. Bye.